And you know, man, it's a new week, same hustle, that same type of money coming in.
Yes, sir.
And we got not only a fellow Albany State Ram.
Come on now.
Sir. We got 3 DJs, man. What up, Vito?
I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah.
Always feeling good.
Yeah.
Another week.
Yes, sir.
We blessed.
Yeah.
Another week to get some money, as always.
Yeah, man. You got to introduce yourself to the world, my boy.
Already, man. You already know, man. It's DuseiDaGreat, DJ extraordinaire. You know.
Extraordinaire, man. What's up, bro? Finally got you here. We've been talking about this shit for a minute.
Bro, we've been talking about this for a minute.
We've been talking about this for a minute. Man, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you be working, man. You actually busy as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, listen.
I got to keep up with you, man.
Man, listen. It's a blessing, though, man.
You know what I'm saying? But this shit's so authentic, Vito, that we ran into each other at the barbershop a week ago. That's how authentic this is.
So y'all 10-year homies.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, some college, but we ran into start running into the barbershop maybe like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, maybe a year or two ago.
Okay.
I didn't even know we had the same barber. But I changed my barbers, you know what I'm saying? I had a situation happen, I changed barbers.
Nah, that shit go.
Yeah. Then I started seeing Ducey. I'm like, yeah, so we was been supposed to do this shit. But anyway, man.
Shout out to Spider. You know
shout out to Spider, man. You definitely, man.
Yeah, that's my dog, man.
You know what I'm saying, man? First and foremost, man, DJ.
Yeah.
Disc jockey, man. How you start off as you still do the board. I know you got a little more emphasis than DJing, man.
Yeah, I do a lot. You know, I do a little board operation.
Shout out to Streets 94.5 here in Atlanta, man.
I do production as well. Not like making beats or whatever, but like, you know what I'm saying? I can chop a commercial up in a heartbeat.
That's
dope.
Or do some, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Good tools needed.
Yeah.
Good.
What made you, I think, because you probably thought about the idea before doing it, but you probably was like, should I do it now? Or should I, to myself, I was DJing. You probably could have, you know what I mean?
Man, listen, it's crazy. It's crazy. I thought about that when I was in 7th grade.
So what came first, the board ops or DJing?
Radio, actually.
Radio.
Because, started out at the school radio station, Albany State.
Yeah.
And then landed the spot at 96.3 Clear Channel down there in Albany. And so I was on I want to be a radio personality. I want to do production at the radio station, this, that, and third. And when I actually got to, when I moved back to Atlanta and got with Streets, I was just looking. Well, first of all, shout out to Solo.
Shout out to Solo.
When I first got the internship, he said, "Don't be one-sided in this industry. You wanna be able to do everything because you never know you never know what you're gonna be called for."
Yeah.
So like when I first got there, he asked me what I want to do. I want to be a radio personality.
Yeah.
But he said, "Hey, you need to learn everything in this station. So that means production, traffic, just everything." And so.
Is it a different world, radio versus DJing?
It is. Radio's more structured. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you just a regular DJ, you
got your life together.
Yeah. but with the radio, it's like you got to follow certain rules and you got to cater to a certain demo, and you know what I'm saying? That's how you make it pop. So, I mean, when I was there, I was just like, I was looking at J Tech and DJ Holiday, DJ Black.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
yeah.
Because I love music already, so I'm just like, maybe I can put that into work.
And then you got a network, bro. Like, I think you answered the question for me because I think you said personality. Like, before you got a personality, so that means you got people that's gonna just tune in anyway to see what the fuck you got going on.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. Whoever wants to do that, I appreciate it. You know,
you know what I'm saying. And then I be telling, like, you were just talking. We was talking in the other interview. Atlanta, man, it's just like so much, bro. Like, you gotta step out the box.
Facts. Can't be one sided. That's just like the radio station. You can't be one sided. You might DJ this week. You might need to produce the next week. You need to engineer the next week.
Exactly.
You feel me? That shit crazy.
Exactly.
And I think the biggest drawback is time invested. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, which way do you want to go first? Which, you know, because you can be a jack of all trades.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But which one are you going? Like you said, like the man told you when you first came into the studio, like, you know what hat you gonna really wear. You know what I'm saying? The Kobe shit, man. You know, we got to touch on the Kobe shit. We got 3. I'm pretty sure all of us was probably an athlete at one point of our life.
Yep.
And I don't care if you just played basketball. I don't care if you played hockey. I don't care if you played wrestling. I don't care what it was. If you was an athlete, you felt this shit. A real person. Anybody felt this.
Man, look, crazy. I was actually DJing. I was actually DJing an event, and my dog Leon leans over and showed me the TMZ thing. He said, it said Kobe passed. I said, Kobe who?
I think everybody had the same reaction.
I said, who else named Kobe?
Man, everybody had the same. And you know what's crazy about you say TMZ? I think when somebody told me if you tried to go to the link at that time, you couldn't get on the page. It was so much traffic. It was too much network traffic that you couldn't.
They made $3 million. They made $3 million from ads just from dropping it first.
Dang,
$3 million just from ads.
But I don't even get that. Like,
what you mean?
You been like, how did they? Okay, you like, how, what do you think they made? Like, how did they make money from ads from that? Like,
okay, so basically, from what I was told, like on certain outlets, like I don't know, it's something about when like you click it or some shit. Yeah, it's like,
Pay per click.
It's like an ad that's gonna be on your shit when you drop it. It's some shit like that.
So the fact that TMZ was so hot, people was paying to get on their page, like get.
You get paid per ad.
Okay.
That ad is on there, you get paid. You get
But
paid
you gotta
per
get-
click.
but-
Every time somebody click on there, they getting paid.
Damn.
That's why they was so thirsty to drop that shit first. But we already knew that though.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I wasn't believing it until Bleacher Report dropped.
You feel me?
I swear, Bleacher
I was
Report,
waiting
ESPN.
on it.
ESPN took a minute.
And yeah, cause you know they want to get it correct, but when it dropped, I said,
My thing is when TMZ dropped it, I believed it.
I was
Because I felt like it was so credible. Because I seen it had to been like 11-ish. So that means LA 3 hours before us. So I had to be 8, 9-ish.
Yeah.
So that means they broke that shit soon as they got to the office that morning. Like, because he died like 7 in the morning or something like that. So that means it took that hour and a half to get the story, to check and make sure the story was true, and to drop that bitch.
I don't think nobody believed it. Nobody wanted to believe it.
It's hard to believe though.
And then it was like, I think what cut me off guard was the first thing I ever, and I don't know what was I doing. Was I gambling? I was gambling on 2K.
Oh.
I was playing the basketball. I was playing 2K for some money at the time. And I don't know if it came up and somebody, I was like, yo, the first thing I thought was his daughter. I was like, yo, was all his kids on there too? That's the first. I swear, that's the first. I'm like, yo, because they first said it was the 4 daughters. Did y'all see that first?
Listen,
Like, I was crushed. I'm like,
I didn't even want to
man.
believe. I didn't even want to think about his daughters being on there. I was
Yeah.
just like, dang, Kobe died. When I
Yeah.
found out Gianna was on there, because you know I'm a father, so
Yeah. You a girl dad.
that told me.
Yeah.
Me
girl
too.
dad
It
always.
told me up too.
Shout out to the girl dads, man.
Yeah.
It just made me feel like, and to die with your daughter. When you with your daughter, you always feel like, I beat shit out one of these motherfuckers.
You hear me?
You feel me?
Yeah.
But to be on a plane, like Kobe controlled his whole career. You feel me?
Damn,
but for your last moments to be where you can't even control it, that shit is what fucked me up the most. Like,
LeBron said some shit last night too. Did y'all see the press?
I see it in a little bit.
I couldn't catch it, but
Oh man, LeBron said some shit. One thing he said last night that he said that stood out to me. He was like, you know, real long story short, he was like, 20 years Kobe was in that shit. Like, the family comes to the wayside when it comes to that NBA. You got to understand how many times the family comes to the wayside. So they said that the last 3 years is the happiest they ever seen Kobe.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
That the last 3 years that he wasn't playing ball. They like, because once you caught up in that shit, you immune to it, and that's all that matters to you. So to see this man with his kid going to the game, it crushed me when I heard the story. I can't even talk. Like, it still don't even feel real to me. I don't know why. I don't know why.
When I was watching, before I went to the club yesterday, I was catching some of your game, or whatever, and all the press. You know, ESPN, they showed 5 different shows talking about Kobe all day and just run them.
Right.
And how everybody was just talking about Kobe and how Kobe just affected everybody.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. I don't really cry too much. I can't remember the last time I really cried except for one of my immediate family members dying. But to see Kobe die and to see grown ass men, like, the thing about being on TV is you got to be hard. You got to be a man at all times.
Exactly.
So to see a man demasculize himself, I hope I said it correctly, in front of the world, to be able to cry and break down and show emotion, that shit lets you know how real a man affected you. You feel me? That's when I knew, like, Kobe really made everybody realize we all human.
Mamba mentality, man, for the rest
We all
of the year.
fucking
man.
human.
It's still heartbreaking, man. I mean, I hate to, for this to be an interview that we got to talk about for so long, but it's hard. This is our first interview back since the situation happened. And then it's just like, I still can't believe it, bro. They still haven't, said anything about a funeral yet. Like, that's how.
Last night was basically his funeral. The game was basically his funeral. Usher singing and shit.
Boys to Men.
I heard Usher killed it, man.
Yo, Boys to Men killed it.
Yeah,
they
that
performed?
Boys to Men.
That was a funeral yesterday.
Yo, I'm like, I couldn't even see how they played at the Boys to Men. When I'm like, yo, this shit is sad now. Like, yeah, they did Star Sprinkler. I thought they was gonna do How Can. It would have crushed me if they did that.
Man.
Nah, when they did that "See You Again" at halftime.
I heard they always performed perform too,
That shit ain't even fair. Like, how y'all play every sad song?
You can't perform that song, bro.
Why y'all don't tee this motherfucker up and play some lit shit? Like, feel me? Like,
that's what Kobe would have wanted.
Bro, niggas die every day. It ain't even about the death. Because he was gonna die regardless. That's the bad thing.
It's the madness.
It's hard for us to realize that death is imminent for anyone and everyone.
I mean, he was that. You know, that was our. I mean, we didn't really grow up with Michael Jordan. I tell people that all the time. Like, if you really think about it, I'm 32, bro. Like, Kobe was our era. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see him got drafted
Start to finish.
And I think people understand. We was 9 years old, 8, 9 years old when we really knew who Jordan was. If you really go back and look, what was it 96 when he won the first? 93.
His last one was 96.
Last one was 96. Damn. So we was 6 years old when we really went Jordan. Like, we really was there with Kobe. We was there when he got drafted. We was old enough to know who he was. He got drafted by the Hornets first, wasn't it?
Exactly. He got drafted by the Hornets, and then they traded him. Huh?
The Hornets?
Yeah, it was Charlotte, and then they traded him. Okay. To the Lakers.
Music and sports. How closely do you think music and sports run together? Or do you think it's almost like the same? Because you notice athletes, rappers.
It is the same. Like just the culture. Period. Just like you gotta think about it. You're an athlete. What you doing to get ready for the game? You got headphones on.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
And then
True.
having actual athletes in the music industry, just shows that they're human and they got more sides to them. Like,
that.
AI.
Yeah.
Even Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe got records.
That shit was a bar when I heard.
Kobe got records with Tyra Banks. Like,
Damn.
Got a record with Destiny's Child too.
Damn.
Then Kobe was on
Remember
Moesha.
Kobe.
Kobe.
He was a whole little rapper for a little
Kobe went to the
while.
prom with Brandy? I'm
He went to
late.
prom with
Yeah,
Brandy.
he went to the prom with Brandy. Yeah.
Oh, I'm late.
Yeah.
Super late.
So he really.
Yeah, that was early in his career, though.
He was
like,
hitting all of them. He was hitting Brandy, Monica. He was hitting them all at that time. He was hitting all Destiny's Child.
Kobe was the man out here, dog. I promise you.
Crazy
Yeah.
in the early 2000s, bro. Kobe was going crazy, bro. He just got on that yin yang zen shit. Kobe was ratchet in the early years, bro. No
Oh
cap.
man, they say he spoke 7 fluent languages.
Yeah.
Oh, three. Three fluent, but 7 total, or some shit like that. Kyrie had 54 points. Shit, I didn't even know that versus the Bulls last night.
Everybody been hooping. Dame been hooping.
Dame Lillard, that boy is
Dame been going crazy, man.
He
Dame been
played
going
for
crazy.
Kobe. I don't know who showed up to play for Kobe last night at the Laker game.
It's just
But
so
I
hard
know
to get
Dame
off
Lillard
this.
did.
It's so hard to get off this topic, man. It's just so hard.
I
to get
mean,
off
like
this.
you said, bro, like we saw Kobe from start to finish. So
Yeah,
we feel like we're a part of his transition in his life. So it's like exactly.
I know something I want to talk about. I don't know how much time we got left on the camera. Girl dads. Since both of y'all are girl dads. What I heard, I just started seeing it. I seen it, but I don't know where it originated from.
Kobe.
Yeah, it originated from Kobe, but L. Duncan. It's an interview with L. Duncan where she was giving her spiel about Kobe, and she was talking about how Kobe is the ultimate girl dad, because every time you saw Kobe, you saw Gigi.
You did.
And you saw the rest of the kids.
You
So
did.
it's like you said, the past 3 years, Kobe was straight family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so she just wanted to shed light on Kobe that, he was a girl dad. He was everywhere for his girls at the time.
I'm pretty sure y'all's father's been doing y'all thing.
Man,
but does this put does the girl, y'all as fathers, does this change the perspective of your little girls in a sense? Because this was really a big shit, bro. The girl dad, I think that's probably about to be some new. I heard they came up with a Mambacita brand. I heard they about to push Kobe was working on, he the Mamba. He was working on a Mambacita brand for his daughter, which would have probably been, I don't know if Nike.
Crazy.
That shit, they said they may still push it.
I think they should.
I think,
in his honor, I think they should.
It's almost crazy that it took for us to lose a great person to notice a black man and his daughter. It's always, I don't think it's nothing closer than a black man and his daughter.
At all, but I think
they noticed it before
think,
he died.
Huh?
I think we noticed it.
Yeah, we noticed it, but it's like, us as men, we barely get that spotlight. Like, okay,
black man is an example.
Exactly. He doing his thing with his daughter. He's really taking care of his responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? We don't look for the accolades.
You got to think about the stereotype.
Exactly.
The stereotype of a black man and his daughter.
Yeah.
Probably not in her life.
So now it's like these dads out here really doing it. Like, I know you probably going above and beyond for your daughter, just like I am. So it's like,
It's a different feeling, man.
It is.
That girl, I think that's gonna probably be a capsule statement around for a while. Definitely. I wouldn't doubt it.
Definitely.
I like it actually. The Grammys though. Before we get out of here, man, I haven't really. Well, I didn't keep up with it, but I heard Pastor Troy was very.
About,
dang,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
I heard Pastor. But
I heard it, man.
But did you read it? Did you read exactly what Troy said? And then shout out here, college.
He said, "I ain't gonna win no
listen,
Grammy."
listen.
Right?
Pastor Troy raised us. Listen, man.
He played football. Did his little brother?
He played baseball for
Okay.
Creekside.
Okay.
His little brother, Jonathan, he played football with me.
Okay.
He's a year younger than me, but he played offensive tackle.
Shout out to real
hell of a goddamn tackle.
Yeah.
The man like damn 6'4". Like Jonathan, he like
nice.
6. Man, listen.
But yo, Lil Nas is from Atlanta too. I don't know what side of Atlanta he's from though.
He's from Douglasville.
Douglasville.
Yes, he's from Douglasville. He went to a Douglas County high school. I think it was Lithia Springs.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but it was definitely Douglas County school.
I don't know if the man really was gay. Man, listen, I don't like touching on these subjects, but at the same time, Pastor Troy came out and said some. I don't know how I feel about it. To say what I want to say on camera because I got to go back and read it a couple times. But did you? I get where he was coming from about what the media is trying to portray and what they pushing the envelope.
Yeah, I saw what he was saying on that, but I don't know, man.
It's just touchy.
I just probably would have kept my mouth shut, man.
Yeah.
Kept your fucking
Yeah.
mouth shut, Pastor Troy. If I did a donkey of the day thing, it would be
you would give Pastor Troy a donkey of the day
because
he
it's
OG
just
though, man. So
it's times to say things, and it's a time and a place. And I feel like he was high as hell, and he just was tweaking and didn't think when the fuck he grabbed that phone that he was gonna put that shit out to the world. He could have said that to his homies. He didn't have to put that out to the world. Now everybody looking at you like, what your old ass tripping on this little gay dude for? Let little bro be gay and get
that
money.
outfit was crazy though. That
I mean, to each his own.
It's not. I'm not.
It
like I
looked
said,
good on him.
I'm not saying there's nothing was wrong.
You feel
with
me?
it. But I get what it probably.
It tweaked Pastor Troy out, and I kind of feel like he was hating because bro got the Grammy off of his music.
Yeah,
we heard the song before we even seen his ass.
That song, Old Town Road.
You feel me?
That shit.
He deserved it.
He deserved it.
He deserved it, bro. He made too much bread to not get a Grammy off of that. Like,
what's
too
the man that
much
remixed
bread.
it? I forgot that old school man that remixed it.
Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, he was on the remix.
Hey, I don't think it's
There was too much money behind that motherfucker. That's a festival song. Too much money, bro.
Billy Ray Cyrus, like that. They changed the. I don't know if it's gonna be a country hip hop, country pop, whatever you call it. But shout out to Lil Nas for winning the Grammy for Atlanta, man. That's for the city, man. I can't. That's Troy from the city too, so that's why I was like, damn, Troy, he did it for the city, man. Like,
I just felt like he was talking too much. He should have just took that with a grain of salt. Said that to his nephews or something and kept it moving.
Troy, my guy, man. I was just
like, why? Like,
so
what you doing?
Say, man, I'm pretty sure you went to Creekside High School. You just said it. You probably got some guys. You probably got some kids that look up to you. You probably got some kids that may click on this interview a month from now, a week from now, a day from now.
They better click on it when it drop. What you talking about?
So for the kids that you do motivate and you may influence on a day-to-day basis, where they listen to you on the radio, however they see you, what can you tell them on camera that they see you in a different light? Like, I like to have guys in your seats. What influential statements that you can get to high schoolers, man, of the youth, man?
Just be consistent and perseverance. Just let that be your middle name, because you know what I'm saying. I look at how I got to where I am now. Like, I still got a long way to go,
right.
But perseverance, man. Listen. I started this whole thing. I started when I got to ASU in 2005.
Okay.
I didn't get the internship to Streets until 2013.
That's 8 years difference. Yeah, that's real.
I really started getting booked and stuff like that, DJing gigs, like 2017. We're in 2020 right now, and I still got a long way to go.
Right.
Just stick at it. Don't give up, man, because it's you have to work for what you really want. Don't be just sitting at the house like, man, I can do this, I need to do that. Put in the work, bro. Put in the work. Listen, people don't even understand. Like, they thought, oh man, he got where he was when just because of the radio station.
Yeah. Right.
Do you know what I had to do?
I understand.
Do you know what I had to do when I got bro, I was sitting up here hanging up Street 94.5 banners at the club.
Yeah, I feel you.
Almost every night.
I feel you. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hanging up banners. I remember hanging up banners in the rain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to even
That's real.
touch. Just to even show them that, look,
he deserved to be here.
I deserve to be here. You know what I'm saying?
That process is real.
The process, man. You got to go through the process, and you got to grind, man. It ain't no shortcuts.
And I think people, Instagram, social media makes everything looks like a shortcut.
Oh yeah.
That's just what it is. But it's almost like that's like a stove, like the food. Mm-hmm. You buy it, you gotta cook it. Yep. You gotta heat the iron up. You gotta put the water in the pot. You gotta season it. You gotta prepare it. So these young kings, I ain't gonna say niggas, the young kings, they look at it and be like, I want that lifestyle. And they feel like they go to YouTube and watch a video, get somebody to invest a few, now they got it, now they it. And I get the drive, but like you said, you got to process. This is it took you got to go in steps. And I'm the same way. We all the same way. It just everybody got their own passion. But sometimes I think the youngest need to hear this. Like sometimes they got to hear it because they hear it the wrong way.
Listen,
I
go through it every day. Like most people don't know, but I am a teacher.
Okay, dope.
I teach middle school.
I ain't know if you want to say that on camera. You know, I ain't want to say.
I'm a teacher. What's up? You know what I'm saying? But
nothing wrong with it.
Look, you know what I'm saying?
So the fact that you did say it on camera, you gotta tell about that shirt that I seen a shirt that said I come from the era where nothing. I can't remember a shirt.
Oh yeah, shout out to my girl Tiffany, man. Okay. Tiffany James. She got the clothing line.
Okay.
You know she makes shirts with expressions on it, and the expression was it said, "Dear students, the young teachers that you disrespect grew up on Nuck If You Buck." and so and it's crazy because you know what I'm saying, like being in the school system, you know what I'm saying. These new kids, man, this new generation, man, they wild.
It's
and
crazy,
so you know what I'm saying, like I feel like you gotta give respect to get it.
Yeah.
And so some of these kids, they really think we old and we out of the loop. You know what I'm saying? And so
now that I'm that age, I get it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I was 15, like this nigga.
And so most of the kids think I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I come through with the Jordans and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I dress like them. So they already know I'm cool. But you know, it's always some that slip through the crack and they wanna try you. They wanna try you, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, my dreads are dyed, bro. I just walked in here with you didn't hear me coming through the parking lot beating? That didn't give you the indication that I'm not too far real.
I'm real.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not your little third grade teacher
You know
that you
saying?
think.
Like the school I teach at is on the south side. I tell all them kids, look, I'm from down the street, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's always something that slipped through the crack and you gotta remind them, like, listen, bro.
Yeah. You probably one of the most influential teachers in there. Because you're so close to you can relate to them better.
But once you get that understanding with them, it's like it's all love.
It's love,
They understand like, oh, he just like me. And then you know, I let the kids follow me on Instagram because I don't post nothing stupid.
Yeah.
So I want them to see.
Yeah.
I want them to see. Look, I'm just like you.
Yeah.
I came from the same neighborhood y'all came from. I did the same thing y'all do. I played football.
That's hard.
I went to college.
That's hard.
Played football.
That's hard.
Graduated from college. You know what I'm saying? So I want them to see that. I want them to see, oh, he's just
right,
like me. So
right.
you know what I'm saying?
It's more love.
Some kids don't got a black man they can look up to like
they
that.
don't.
Exactly.
And see their
They
Instagrams and see them wearing Jordans and
They
you know what I'm
don't.
saying? So that's good. I love black teachers.
Yeah. Black excellence, man. That's what I'm pushing. Like 2020, man, like all the nigga shit, that arrogant ass. You got to get off that shit, man. Like the world is changing.
Shout out to our boy JJ, man. JJ Hines, first African American pre-K teacher of the year.
Damn.
On the whole state of Georgia.
I did. Yeah.
You know, Albany State alum. Bro was taking off with it. Bro, like
TV show.
Ain't he a little younger than us?
Yeah.
But bro been on what was he on? Kelly Clarkson. He been on all the radio stations and just bro, look, he dressed just like me and you.
He work at Barak School, right?
He work at Barak.
Barak has a school here in Atlanta.
And he won pre-K teacher of the year for the whole state of Georgia. And so bro look like me and you. You know what I'm saying?
Just like me and you.
So like
he is a game changer with that shit.
What he doing with them kids is amazing.
He's game changer with that shit.
You gotta watch his videos on his Instagram.
Yeah, I gotta check some more of them. And then he was a baller. I mean, he played basketball.
Yeah, he played basketball too.
Yeah, that was hard. But yeah, man, before we get out of here, man, DuseiDaGreat, man, you know, we definitely appreciate you coming through, man.
Sir, y'all, man, for real,
you know what I'm saying? Taking some time out your busy schedule, chop it up, man. We may have to, you know, you probably got an artist that you agreeing in one day. We have to, you know, slide them through here, man. You know, somebody.
Man, listen, I got tons of artists, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not me, like I'm not no manager, but I know a lot of artists that need to get their due.
Yeah,
so,
man.
So,
yeah, we set some shit up, man.
Got
You know, Live Hip Hop Daily, man. You know, DuseiDaGreat in here, DJ Vito. It's DJ Larry Love, man. You know, checking out, man. Till next time, man. You know, next weekend is Valentine's Day weekend. Next weekend.
Yes, sir.
So make sure, you know what I'm saying, love is not for suckers. From what I'm hearing, it's not for suckers. You know,
I'm getting it cracking for Valentine's Day.
Listen.
Oh man, we got the kids watching, bro.
I'm single this year. I'm single this year.
How they get here?
I'm gonna save my money this year.
Save
on
your money,
Valentine's
bro.
Day,
Save
man,
your
so
money.
it's all good.
Don't get caught up in the games, but because you know the females might get the hey boos and the hey big head.
Hey, big head.
Listen, I'm actually DJing that night, so I'm good.
Live Hip Hop Daily, man. Till next time, we out of here, bro.
Yes, sir.